Where is Somalia's Independence Treaty? UN Charter Article 102 requires all treaties to be registered. No treaty is no legal proof of sovereignty. If Somalia's statehood was legitimate, where is the formal UN-registered document? If Somalia's independence was truly recognized, then it should be easy to provide the official UN registration number and archived document. Until such a document is produced, any claims of a formal independence remain unverified. Show the treaty UN fraud international law. When UN Charter Article 102 requires treaty registration. UN Charter Article 102. Every treaty and every international agreement entered into by any member of the United Nations after the present charter comes into force shall as soon as possible be registered with the Secretariat and published by it. If Somalia was legally independent in 1960, where is its treaty? Show the treaty UN accountability. 2. Unrecognized entities can't enter a union. Under international law, only recognized sovereign states can enter into legal unions with other nations. If a political entity is not recognized as independent, it lacks the legal capacity to form treaties, enter unions, or apply for UN membership. If Somalia was not an independent, recognized state, it could not legally merge with any other entity, e.g. Somaliland. Only recognized sovereign states can join the UN. Key points. Article 4 of the UN Charter states that only peace-loving states that accept and uphold the Charter can become members. Recognition requires formal documentation, typically in the form of treaties or royal declarations filed under Article 102. If Somalia was not legally independent, how did it join the UN in 1960? Show the treaty UN Fraud 3. The crime of using another country's independence for a UN seat. If Somalia used another entity's independence to secure UN membership, this violates international law. Why this matters? UN membership requires independent statehood. Article 4. All treaties must be officially filed. Article 102. History shows that self-declared states without proper legal backing are not recognized internationally. Hold the UN liable for international precedents against fraudulent recognition. Fraudulent statehood recognition has been rejected in the past. Rhodesia 1965 declared independence but was never accepted by the UN. Bantustan's apartheid South Africa, fake states that had no legal standing internationally. If Somalia's membership was based on someone else's independence, isn't its UN seat fraudulent? UN fraud international law. 5. The challenge. If Somalia's UN membership was legal, show the proof. If Somalia's UN membership was legally obtained, the proof should be simple. Where is Somalia's own Treaty of Independence? Where is the legal documentation filed under Article 1 and 2 of the UN Charter? No treaty, no sovereignty. No UN legitimacy. Show the treaty, UN accountability, demand the truth. The UN must be held accountable. If Somalia's independence was legally recognized, then show the treaty. Until then, Somalia's UN membership remains fraudulent.